Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soulmate 99, and today I wanted to do like a moody message. So this is the current challenges of your connection, Twinflames Soulmates. So we're going to delve into some darker energies that may be affecting your connection, okay? So we're going to look at the masculine and then the feminine energies, okay? So I just want to say thank you for everyone watching, liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting. And if you keep doing that, when I get to 2,000 subscribers, there will be a giveaway of 2 free decks and 2 free readings to those of you that have joined in with the connections and the comments, etc. So let's look at the masculine energies. So what are the challenges? We've got 6th chakra, which is the third eye. Man holding a coin. Patience. Adjacent possibilities. 1st chakra, base chakra. Healer of the ages. Door to romance. Storm warning. And hostilities. So we're going to clarify these messages of the tarot. So first of all, we got the third eye chakra. So with Archangel Metatron. So I do feel the masculine is working on this. He's trying to connect to his intuition, his higher self right now, because he knows, you know, that there is something special about this connection. So let's clarify the third eye chakra. So we've got King of Swords. So maybe your masculine is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And he's somebody that's used to being in his head, used to using his logic, as opposed to his intuition and his feelings. Okay, so he's trying to delve a bit deeper here, which is a good thing. And then we've got man holding a coin. We've got 7 of Wands. So there could have been financial difficulties here that your masculine has been trying to overcome right now. Okay, with the 7 of Wands, he's trying to overcome, and I do feel he is overcoming those issues that he's had in his life, like 3D responsibilities that he's been working on. And then we've got patience, and we've got 5 of coins. So he's working on building up his financial resources here. He's working to have a good financial foundation. He's working to increase his financial flow right here. So he's having patience with that, with himself. And with adjacent possibilities, that's choices, isn't it? Choices in life, 6 of Cups. So 6 of Cups is thinking about the past, isn't it? Those memories that you share with somebody, maybe a childhood friend, a past life relationship connection maybe, or it is to do with your connection with your masculine, where he's thinking over the times that you spent together and he's reminiscing over that. And it can sometimes mean a reconnection. And then we've got the 1st chakra, Archangel Michael. So this is about, you know, the base chakra is about our stability in life, you know, our basic needs being met, you know, food, water, shelter, etc. So again, he's focusing on that right now. And we've got Queen of Swords. So feminines, this could be your energy. You could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you could just be in that energy of somebody that's not really taking any nonsense. Again, you're in your head. She's not defensive, but she's sort of wagging her finger, like she wants things done right, I feel. She wants the masculine to act in the appropriate way. And then we've got Healer of Ages. And we've got Queen of Cups here. So, again, some of you feminines could be water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or, again, you could be in that energy, just in touch with your feelings. You're very nurturing, you're loving, you're kind. And maybe your energy has helped this masculine to go on his healing journey, to start off with this healing journey right now. Because following that, we've got Door to Romance. So it does look like he is looking to step through that door to romance, to love. So let's clarify that. We've got the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So the Knight of Cups, again, is a water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But he's somebody who's very much in touch with his emotions, his feelings, and very romantic and wants to express that. Okay. And it's movement forward as well to express that. So you could hear from your masculine at some point. There could be a romantic gesture coming in. But then that's followed by a storm warning. So maybe that's not going to go down well. Or maybe he's worried that there will be a storm if he approaches you. Let's clarify that. So we've got the Two of Wands. So, you know, he's indecisive. He's got to make a decision about that. Let's clarify that further. Page of Cups. He definitely does want to come in with a love offer. It may not be a very big love offer right now, because it's a page, but it may start off into something, you know, it's the beginnings of something. And then that's followed by hostility. So again, he may fear that the feminine may not react well to him coming forward. So obviously he's wary about coming forward. But we've got the Two of Cups and then the Ace of Cups. So he is determined to offer his cup of love. I feel he's worked on himself so that he has that self-love now. Okay. And he sees his feminine as the Empress. He sees you in your true energy there. Okay. So that's very positive. So let's get into some other energies. So, he may have ghosted you, or you may have ghosted your masculine. So this is my friend Rachel, Angelic Revelation 144. Her new deck. I just got spooked. Why I got ghosted. Why I ghosted. Okay. So beautiful deck. So let's get some of the energies we got. So we got fixated. So I feel he could have been very fixated on the feminine. And he was worried about that. Maybe he felt it become too much of an obsession and he detached himself. Intoxicated. Again, maybe intoxicated by your love, or actually intoxicated, you know, like addictions with drink, drug, alcohol. You know, maybe he was overindulging to cope with these feelings that were coming up and he couldn't handle it. And again, defensive. He could have been in that defensive energy. He didn't want to connect in that way at that time with his feminine. And mad as a hatter. He may have felt he was going a bit mad because, you know, he was constantly thinking about his feminine. He couldn't get her off his mind. And he felt the only way he could stop these thoughts, unbeknownst to him, it doesn't work, but he thought by stopping these thoughts, he could detach from her to, you know, lessen the impact. And then we got Beauty and the Beast. So he could have seen you as that beauty and himself as that beast, and he didn't, you know, didn't understand what you saw in him. You know, he couldn't understand why you would want to be with him. So he detached himself before he got too deep in there. So now we're going to look at some other challenges. So he wants to say, I hurt myself when I chose to keep the peace to enjoy time with you. I should have told you the truth about what was bothering me. Keeping it inside has been eating away at me. So in the connection with the feminine, there were things going on that he wasn't open and honest about, which the feminine could pick up on, but he didn't share. Why do you feel it necessary to try to label me? I'm far more than any label could ever describe, and so is our connection. So he may not like the terms that are used, you know, like twin flame, soulmate. He may feel that you're just two people, and, you know, if he's not spiritual at all, he may not understand the significance. I get frustrated by the intense telepathy, the dreams, the strong sexual energy, even though I'm alone. Your hunger and desire for me is me burning up, and you're nowhere to be found. The passion is an all-consuming fire, and it's driving me crazy. So, you know, this Mad Hatter thing, you know, that's how he felt, you know, this sexual energy. And he thought detaching from you by ghosting would help. I tried to detach and let go, but when I get flooded with telepathy, dreams, and your strong sexual energy, it takes me over, damn it. So he's realised that, you know, he can't really do anything about that. Shit, you're all I think about. The past, the good times, our crazy passion, the drama, and how I want you now. So he's still desiring his feminine even now. I always felt your love and energy so strongly as a comforting present. It hurts me when I can't feel your energy. Are you pulling away from me? So some feminines, you could have pulled away from your masculine because they weren't coming forward, okay? And obviously, you know, building that self-love, you've got to start loving yourself and do what's right for you. It frustrates me that I can't connect with anyone else the way I connect with you sexually. Our sexual connection is magical and no one else compares. So he may have tried going with other people, but it just wasn't the same connection. I want us to be able to talk things through properly. The only problem is your presence. All I seem to do is have wild, dirty thoughts about what I want to do to you. So he finds it difficult to be in your presence without having that sexual desire for you. It overwhelms him at times, okay? So silence, doesn't know what to say, so says nothing. So yeah, a lot of you could have been in separation and no communication for some time because you just didn't know what to say. But he's feeling the loss of you. His life is cold without you in it. He may be focusing on work a lot right now to distract himself from his feelings. Again, he's struggling to get in touch with his feelings, but he's working on that self-love. It says, I love me, so he is working on that self-love. But again, some of them could be turning to drink or drugs to numb their feelings and thoughts, and they don't want to think about you or feel about you. But the Tower comes in. So there might be a Tower moment that's come in or will come in to shake him up. And he wonders if you put a spell on him. And when he closes his eyes, all he sees is you, the feminine. Okay, so you're on his mind like 24/7. So let's get some other messages. So we've got stability here. So I do feel the masculine is wanting stability moving forward. And first off, he wants to find that stability in his own life. I don't think maybe he's got that stability in his own life. So he's working on that, as we saw with the Five of Coins. He's working on that financial stability. And he wants that before he comes forward. And we've got spring here. So this could be significant for some of you in your connection. We've got the beautiful daffodils. Or this could be a significant moment in your connection. The springtime was very memorable. Or this could mean that you're going to reconnect in the springtime. And then we've got intention, wand. So I think he's learning about manifestation, okay? He's wanting to manifest you back into his life. You know, if you've been in separation or no contact, I do feel his intention is to manifest you back. We saw that with all the cup energy here, okay? And we've got winter. So, you know, we're almost in winter. So again, that could be a significant time for some of you where you reconnect or you've got special memories together with winter. We've got skull of darkness, blind spots. So I do feel the masculine, you know, he's got these blind spots in his life. You know, this is to do with how he actually feels about the feminine. You know, he's lacking that awareness, but I think he will come into that awareness. And then we've got trick or treat, mischief and play. So I do feel he wants to have some playful energy with his feminine moving forward. And Halloween could be significant here for some of you, okay? Halloween, we've got another moon. We've got a full moon. It's a blue moon. It's a very rare moon. And again, it could be it's actually on Halloween, which is unusual. And it could be a very special significance for some of you. Okay, we're just going to get some final messages. Okay. So we've got pause to reflect. So yeah, he needs time to reflect on this connection, I feel. And you might think, well, he's already had lots of time. But, you know, everyone's different. We've got karmic bond. So for some of you, maybe it was a karmic bond that you had with this person. And you had to work through some karma here. Some karmic lessons. And decisions. Yeah, he needs to make decisions moving forward. But right now, he's having that time of solitude. And we need that time alone, don't we, to think things through, to think clearly about our next steps forward in life. And we got lost love. So he feels like you are a lost love right now. Okay? So they're the masculine messages. I'm going to leave that there, and then we'll get on with the feminines. Hello feminine, so this is the current challenges of your connection. So we've got the path, change, focus, resilience, beauty, faith, blossoming, protection, surrender and release. So we're going to clarify these with the tarot. So what are the challenges right now for the feminine? So we've got the path. So I do feel that is your spiritual path. You know, the journey you're on right now, whether it be solo or whether it's in union. I know a lot of people are still in separation. So let's clarify the path. So we've got Ten of Pentacles. So this is where you want to end up, feminines. You want to end up in this energy, the Ten of Pentacles energy. Having that abundant life, you know, not just financially, but in your love life, family life. You want everything, you know, you want it all. And why shouldn't you, you know? And then we've got change. And we've got Three of Pentacles. So you're working on your skills, you're working on yourself, you're doing the healing work. You know, you may have projects you're doing, creative projects you're doing right now, and focusing your energies on that right now. And the next card is focus. So we've got the Hangman. So it could be that you're in that energy of not actually taking any action right now. You're in that pause mode, you know, that pause and reflect mode is how I see the Hangman, okay, before moving forward. And you could be having that time alone to contemplate your next moves, what you want to do moving forward. And then we've got resilience. So you felt very burdened. I mean, this person is carrying a very heavy load here. But you are determined and you've got that resilience, okay, and you've been able to do it. But I feel that you've had enough of carrying that burden. Yeah, we've got Three of Swords. So, you know, this is connected to heartbreak, you know, breakups. You know, this has been a burden, you know, this feeling in your heart, this feeling of loss, separation, heartache, lost love, whatever it is for you, has been a burden. Let's clarify that. Queen of Swords. So, yeah. You know, it's made you the Queen of Swords. I mean, you could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And by the Queen of Swords, I mean you, in this card, she's got her sword up. So defensive energy, protection, protecting herself. You know, protecting herself at the moment. And then we've got beauty. And we've got Two of Cups. So that is what the feminine wants, you know, the ultimate. She wants that loving connection with her masculine. She wants to exchange her cup with her masculine. She thinks it's a beautiful connection, okay, but she's not sure how he's feeling. And then we've got the Faith card. We've got King of Swords. So some of your masculines could be air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you're trying to have faith in this masculine. Or it could just be somebody in that energy of being more logical than emotional. You're trying to have faith in this connection, but it's a struggle, I feel, for a lot of you. And then we've got blossoming. So I think that's the feminine. She's blossoming, okay? She's blossoming on her own right now. Yeah, we've got the Empress. So she's blossoming into that Empress. She's working on herself, her self-love. She's healing. She's doing everything she needs to be the true woman, the true Empress that she is meant to be. And then we've got protection. So I do feel Spirit are protecting the feminine right now. There's angelic assistance here, okay, for the feminine. They're protecting her right now from any harsh energies or harsh people. So she is in a protected bubble, I feel, from her guides and angels. We've got the Emperor. So again, this could be the masculine energy because, you know, this is the divine masculine energy, the Emperor. So from a distance, maybe your masculine is also protecting you with his energy from other people, other men, shall I say, approaching you at this time, or sending out loving energy to you right now, whatever you feel resonates. And we got surrender. So I do feel the feminine is surrendering to the divine, to go with the flow. She's not trying to force anything at this time. And we got the moon. So yeah, very much in the feminine energy, you know, that darker energy, you know, the dark night of the moon that's not as bright as sunlight. Some things can be hidden, you know, deep within. It's about feelings, emotions. So she's just letting her feelings guide her right now. She's just sitting in her own energy and she's not trying to force anything. And then we've got release. And the beautiful butterflies there, I don't know if you can see them. So she's releasing all her worries and stress to spirit. And we've got the Chariot here. So she's releasing all that stress and strain, giving it over to spirit, to her angels, to her guides. And as she does this, there will be movement forward, okay? The Chariot is movement forward. And you can see it is a feminine in this Chariot, okay? So she will know what she needs to do. She will be guided what she needs to do next. What is her next movement forward in this connection? Okay, let's get some other energies. So some of the feminines could have ghosted their masculine. So let's get their energy. We've got immature. She may have felt that the masculine was, you know, not at her mature level. He was immature. He wasn't in touch with his emotions. So she just felt she couldn't handle it. And again, the mirroring. Again, she may have felt that it was all too much for her at that time and she had to detach from that energy. Yeah, and it could have drained her. This connection could have drained her because she felt she was putting in all the effort and the masculine wasn't putting in that effort as she felt. So again, she may have ghosted him. She felt like a loser in love, or she felt that this connection wasn't going to go anywhere. So again, that's why she could have ghosted her masculine. And again, she could have felt that she was trying to control things. She was holding on too tightly to the outcome. And again, so eventually she just ghosted. So what other energies have we got here? So what does she want to say? I've been loyal to you. Can you honestly say you've been loyal to me? Loyalty to me is knowing you can trust someone with your mind, body, heart, life and soul. Being a faithful, reliable partner always. So she's not sure she trusts her masculine. I know you feel the same way. If you didn't, why would you keep in touch and get triggered when I say next lifetime? So he may not have said that he's got any feelings. You have half our gifts, I the other. If you would only work with me instead of being silent and shutting me out, we could overcome the obstacles together and heal in sacred union. So the feminine feels that together they could heal much quicker, but he's not, you know, responding. I know you are with someone else, but you could tell me the truth about how you feel so I don't think I'm going fucking crazy. So some of the masculines could actually be in other relationships as well, which obviously is difficult. We are both awakened to this journey of unconditional love and have shared our deepest desires for the future. We want to build together. When we have any challenges, we should communicate about our triggers and heal in a healthy way by having open, honest discussions rather than avoiding them at all costs. So, you know, she is angry with the masculine for not opening up and not talking. The ball is in your court now, as I've done everything I can to get this connection to move along. We're at a standstill now until you come forward with your feelings and put the wheels in motion. So, you know, she's handed it over to the masculine. As I said, she's in that pause energy. She's not taking any action. She's just, you know, allowing everything to unfold naturally. I'm a passionate sexual creature in my prime, but thanks to your continual running, I've been left burning up with fire. I can't even talk with anyone else without your sexual energy being all over me. If you want me, come and take me. So again, she's frustrated with the masculine. She feels his sexual energy on her, but he doesn't do anything about it. And she wants to express herself in that way with somebody. So a lot of frustration, yeah. So she detaches from negative people in her life, you know, and that could include the masculine as well. She's working on her manifestations and bringing into fruition her own dreams. She's nurturing herself, she's pampering herself right now, making herself feel good, treating herself like her own best friend. And she is sending him healing and loving every day, though. She's still doing that. Some of you are. And she's being positive about her life because she knows that what she gives out, she gets back. And she's pursuing her own dreams right now. Okay, she's doing what she wants to do with her life. And she knows that she can manifest what she desires. So she's working on that right now. And she wants to love with all her heart, to give and receive freely. Whether it be a soulmate, a twin flame. She wants to love hard, but she wants that back. You know, she doesn't want it to be a one-way street. And for a lot of you feminines, you might feel it's been a one-way street. And if it doesn't work with your masculine, you will look for it in someone else who will love you back with all their heart. And we've got invocation ritual. So we've got this new moon this week. So again, some of you could be doing manifestation rituals, you know, setting your intentions out there. It's a very powerful time to do that. And we've got death here, so we're coming up to Halloween. So it could be a very significant time for this connection. That came up in the masculine's energy as well for some of you. Okay, there could be a contact at this time because after death comes like a new beginning. So there could be a new start for some of you after Halloween. We've got manifestation. So again, this is a powerful time to manifest this week. So use that energy wisely. And we've got shadow. So I do think the feminines are working on their shadow side. They are looking in that mirror. They are looking at that dark side of themselves and acknowledging it. And we've got initiation here, spirit. So I do feel you're connecting with your guides, your angels, as I said before. You're in touch with the universe. And you're allowing that guidance to come in to guide you right now. Yeah, guidance. So yeah, some of you could be tarot readers. You could be very intuitive. You could be empaths. You have those other gifts, the clairaudience, clairvoyance, claircognizance. So use your gifts to help you, guide you, and tune into the universe and your guides. So we've got Skull of Stars, infinite possibilities. So you know that there are infinite possibilities for you. You know, if it doesn't work out in this connection, you know that this is not, you know, the be-all and end-all. And I know a lot of you probably want to be with your divine partner, but if they're not, you know, interacting with you in any way, don't put your life on hold. You know, live your life, okay? And then we've got Apple, risk and reward. So sometimes we have to take risks in life. And if you take those risks, there could be massive rewards, okay? So only, you know, take what resonates, whatever is message you're getting from that, you know, whatever risk you feel you want to take, you know, what risk you take, there could be a big reward at the end of it. So we're just going to get some final messages. So we've got life partner. So you are going to be getting a life partner. Excess. Maybe you're doing something to excess right now. So, you know, focus on what that might be. Anxious. You could be feeling anxious right now. There could be financial worries. But you need patience with yourself more than anything. And balance out your emotions because that will really help you right now. Have that self-control. You know, try not to act too impulsively. You know, you've had disappointment in your life, okay? But things will get better because you've gained a lot of spiritual knowledge through this connection. Just going to get a final message. So we got Twin Flame came out and Mentor. Okay. So for some of you, this is about your twin flame connection. Okay. So take what resonates. So I'm going to leave the messages there. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in my next video. Many blessings. Take care.